The client comes first. Everything we do is built around the individuals we support. Every support plan, every goal that we have is specific to the person we support. So it's a very client-centered agency.
Initially, I was working in a rather competitive field whereby profits matters a lot. That figure down at the dotted line matters most.
There's so much about my job that I love. I miss having the daily direct interaction, but it's very satisfying to me to be able to provide those indirect supports and touch upon everybody's lives.
I love helping people, and I would love to be helped when I need help. So why not do that? I got into Alpha through a friend, and he's still there even now, and here I am 5 years later, still working with the company.
It's definitely changed over time, grown significantly since I first came here. When I started, we had 3 homes and 13 individuals we're supporting, and now, as of next month, we'll be serving over 100 people in 31 homes, so it's been exciting.
We set long-term goals for our residents, plan activities for them, make sure that their health and safety is being addressed.
So many people who look at them like, oh, they're not part of the community or they can't do certain things. But no, I show them how, yes, they can do certain things. They are able and they're willing, and they do it even better than other people.
Ten years ago, we were helping a 45-year-old man move out of an institution where he'd lived since the age of 8. He was someone that had everything in his room in a specific place. You could not touch anything, couldn't move anything. So the transition we knew was going to be really challenging. And then one day we sent staff down for a visit to pick him up for an overnight, and then that was going to go on for another 2 or 3 weeks. When they arrived down there, they showed up in his room, and he was sitting on the end of his bed. Bags were packed, everything off the walls. He was ready to go. So all of our plans were scrapped. Turned to the mom and said, I guess we're loading up to the room. We packed everything up and moved him out. He's now been at the agency for 10 years, thriving, doing incredibly well, holds a volunteer job. He's just been one of the greatest success stories.
There's many stories, and some are happy and some are sad. It's always sad when you lose a client, but it's nice knowing that you care about them and they care about you, and in those last moments that they have people around them that care about them. And then there's the happy times where you go on trips and take them places they probably wouldn't otherwise go.
And sometimes you're not even, at work yet, but you will see them from the window. They're actually looking out for you, and when you come in, they're so happy to see you. And that really shows you how much they appreciate you being there.
We support some clients who go through some difficult times, and they need a team to be supporting them. We're very creative, and we problem solve when somebody is going through a tough time. We don't just give up on someone. We work through it, and we do everything we can to find solutions. If we try one thing and it doesn't work, we try something else.
Each client has their own needs, and they behave in a certain particular way that the other person does not. It's more of you wanting to know than you using what you know. If you pay close attention to a client, you will see there's something special about them every day, every day.
It's right in our mission statement that we want to support our staff to grow professionally. If we have good, strong staff that's going to contribute to the clients' lives.
They give you all the proper trainings, and all the managers and the people at the office, they're really knowledgeable, and that's a good thing when you really can rely on them.
And I've had some crisis in my own life, and Alpha was there for me to get me through and give me the time off that I needed, but when I was ready to come back, they were willing to accept me back.
I love knowing that when something is wrong with me as a person, management will take care of me as a staff. And when there's something wrong with my clients, they will be taken care of too.
And they do fight for the staff, knowing that that's what's important for the clients. And that's what I like, because I want to be there for the clients. because that's why we are all here, to support them and better their life and make sure that they're happy, they're safe, they have the best experience that they can.
What's special about Alpha is everything, right? From the clients to the staff to the culture that you find there, the work ethic that has been ingrained into the employees that work in Alpha. That's very special.
It's not just a job. You're helping a person with every aspect of their life, whether that be just helping them with personal care, to helping them get a job, to helping them maintain relationships with families.
It really makes me feel good about myself, knowing that I make a difference in other people's lives. And that makes me happy. Standing at a bank counter all day doesn't make me happy.
Me as a person, I have learned so much about life, about many things from them. So it's not just them learning from me and me being the smart guy who knows everything. I learn a lot from them too.
When you start working with them, there are things that they're trying to work on, and when you see that they've accomplished it and they're really happy that they have, and their life is better or changed because of the things that they have actually learned or accomplished, that's what keeps me here.
To see the look in their eye, when they see something and they can look at you and be like, thank you, this is the best day ever.